Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays the Evil Genius. So last time we had just finished and accomplished our dastardly notions of getting all of our henchmen and all that good stuff together. But now, as you can see, we've got to make sure that Walcott's staff, we've got to interrogate them, publish dirt on them, assassinate them, and discredit them. It's gonna be a pretty dastardly couple of episodes, but hell, that's what we're here for, baby. So, let's quickly double check what exactly we're gonna be needing to do here. So we've got Golden Delicious going, we have to discredit, but it requires 5 intel. So, what we have to do for that, I believe, is, let's go here. We've got about $27,000. We're gonna keep this going. And then with the control, in the control room, where's the control room? Good God, there it is. Items, we are gonna wanna make sure, as good as the big screens are, as much as we wanna decrease the heat, what is most important for the moment, I think right now, is actually for us to get another research going, which is, because I've been playing around a little bit by myself, and I think it's this one, because it allows us to just generate intel, so we don't have to rely on getting investigators here, and destroying their entire existence. So, we're gonna let this start, we're gonna keep this going. So far, everything seems to be going pretty well. What I would like is to probably get some more minions here. And so I think in order to do that, we've maximized the space relatively well here. But I think we can do even better, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, when I mean even better, I mean far worse. We can do evil truly dastardly and conniving things here. So what we're gonna do here is gonna grab this, build the room type, boom. I'm just gonna add it there because there's still enough room in here so that we can keep, we can get another TV or two to make sure they're all relaxed and they're all having a pretty good time. And all of our scientists are drilling away. Our infirmary is looking good. Archive is looking magnificent.
I'm thinking.
You're thinking. Okay. Well, I will leave you to that, dear Mrs. Evil Money Penny. So, you know, that's gonna come and go. That's literally part of the game. And I think while we're up here, we should probably already assassinate the staff. There.
Research has resumed.
Yeah, so I'll do that, confirm. We will do that. And then over here, we should probably try and find and make sure that we've got enough money going through. So that's 15,000, but let's do this. And once again, I don't need a ton of money at once. What I find more important is just a constant trickle, a constant flow of money. I think it's far, far more important. So here we are. We're going to be picking up this way. 1. Whoa! We're going to move this here, back here. And then here, we're going to be doing the exact same thing. 1, 2, even though this is going to look a little horrifying, and I do apologize. We can afford the 10 grand. And so far, as long as there's at least 1 or 2 empty beds, I don't feel as though we need to add more. Frankly. And we've got 57. Perfect. Go to research menu, and I think what we're going to be doing here is... Oh, we've already researched that. We've researched that. So what do we want to do here? Minions. I think minion pickup is probably pretty solid. 20,000 gold. As much as I like eliminating enemies, yeah, no, frankly, let's just be honest. If you're an enemy and you show up in our base, we're gonna murder you. Like, we're gonna murder you pretty quick. So, now that we're here, let's get a computer console. Boom. 1 there, and 1 there. And that should do pretty comfortably, especially at this time of the game. So... yeah. All right. So we're recruiting some more minions and stuff like that. And I think what I'd like to do, because wow, we don't have any bandwidth, which is unfortunate. But that also means that we can get some more gold. So we're gonna launch this scheme. I love gold, Dr. Evil. I love gold. I literally cannot get Austin Powers out of my mind right now. Like, this entire thing just exudes Austin Powers energy, and I am so wonderfully and aggressively okay with it. Alright, so we've got the valets coming back. That's always good.
New optional objective.
Ooh, optional
available.
objectives. Yes! Alright, so we're doing that. That's fine. Crime Lord, the once and future thing. Yeah,
Side
so that's
story
side story. Might as
begun.
well. And boom, we can train that. Training room tiles. Complete 10 schemes that'll happen. Research project. 12 of them?
Research has been paused.
That seems a little extreme. And we've got some lockers in the barracks. Which, frankly, let's just throw down a couple more. We're gonna be using them anyway. Oh, that's a little donk. All right, so we're gonna move that way. And then we'll be able to collect some more gold. I'm sorry for everyone. I know the gold is a little irritating, but my god, it just makes me so happy. All right. So she's doing pretty well, just kind of staring by herself. I would like her to be a little more involved in the day-to-day, minutia and murderings. So, and while we're working here, oh, hold on, I just heard a boat horn. Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna start showing up. So we're gonna capture you. We're gonna murder you. And I would like to distract you if possible.
Discovered and distracted.
It would actually be perfect if we can split them up, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to split them up here. Oh, there they go.
Research has been paused.
Gotta get that going because we're about to pop off here. Oh, and there goes, unfortunately, Todd Cohen has fallen.
Your minions are in combat.
Our muscle minions. Okay, so
All hands on deck.
we gotta get these people like properly.
You're showing how the story.
I need you to find and kill that intruder now.
Okay, so unfortunately that went pretty catastrophically for us. That was
Training
not
has stalled.
good. Check the training room. Oh no, we're fine. Don't worry about it. But the good news is we're gonna be able to pry some intel from her cold dead hands, from Nare Wilson's
captured an
cold
agent.
dead hands. The resolve is gonna be going down slowly but surely. So I just want to make sure I know this isn't the most thrilling content, but I also know that I don't want her to be sitting in this for too long because they do have a bad habit of breaking out. So now that that's there, ooh, Tilda opens the console. All right, and what are we doing here? Ah, yes, the old
Listening
explodey.
in.
Nope. All right. Any other things? The old explodey in the lap. Oh no, that's all she needed. Boom, dead, gone.
An agent
Love it.
has given us their secrets.
So now that this is okay, so all this is going quite well. We should have
Research
some
has
more
resumed.
gold from the objective, the optional objective. But one thing that I would really like to do is just get rid of this. Wonderful. And actually, let's go even further than that. I don't want that either. Get that all gone. All gone. Because what I want to do is be able to expand this, our little cafeteria here. Because they still have all this room for our control room.
New optional objective.
But the mess hall is something that, I'd also rather be on top of things than not. Steal the sword on the world stage. Alright, cannot run schemes without a criminal network, that's fine. There's a lot of heat here. But I think we can get this other electoral change, because we can assassinate another one of them. And we have more than enough intel. A wave of investigators has arrived. Where are they? Or is that just a late?
Research has been paused.
Or are they about to come off?
Research
Get off
has
so I can
resumed.
tag you for assassination. There it is.
I
Boom.
want that intruder found
Boom.
and killed.
Boom. Boom.
Find
We're not
that
here to play,
intruder
but unfortunately
and
for you,
kill.
Daniel Guffs,
I want you,
want you
to
captured.
find and capture
And now that we're
that
making a fair
intruder,
amount of
idiots.
money, I think it also won't hurt for us to get some more muscle. I want at least 12 at all times. So yeah, get them going, get them going. Since they're all tagged for death. I think it's also time for us, we should really start looking into getting some more traps. Frankly, a reinforced door right here probably wouldn't be bad. And that's where I will move this to here, just so there's, and we can just fill this with traps. We can make this an unmitigated dumpster fire of traps. I'd like to move you here so I can put a trap or two in here, then 2 or 3 traps in there. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent. So it begins, my friends. So it begins. And here they come, and of course, we're also going to be looking at improving this area here.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Okay, go to research menu. I'm going to pause because I want to make sure that I'll be able to call Red Alert the moment it's available. It's tempting, but I think traps. Oh, this is... Have you ever wanted to defend your lair with a grid of searingly powerful lasers? Anyway, here's a laser wall. It's one of my favorite ones. I love this surprise. It's just mwah, mwah. I love this pun. And I normally, oh, puns hurt me. But my God, this is just
Research
gorgeous.
has begun.
So we're researching laser wall. We are going to be going on Red Alert. And I also want, while we're here,
Red alert.
to do this items. We can get a couple clubs here, but I am going to be wanting to get clubs and then some guns. So.
You didn't say the magic word.
Where are you?
Installing prisoner.
I don't even know where she is.
Please wait.
Installing.
Your henchman is in
Oh yeah, there she is.
Go ahead.
Boom. 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 Excellent. Absolute bloodbath.
Something
Well,
is
but
wrong
it worked
with
out.
either the minions or the training room, boss.
All right, excellent. Nice and easy.
High alert.
Truly no
Cancelled.
problem for us at all there. And we're starting to make some good progress on this stuff. Boom. Now we need to publish dirt and interrogate, we'll call it staff in the lair. Oh,
Locate and grab that intruder.
that's what they are. Okay, so I mean that's, you don't have to do that just by yourself, lady. It's okay. I mean, I appreciate it, but here, I'm gonna escort you here. By the time someone comes to see you, your resolve will be low enough. And what are you doing? Ah, yes, the old bomb in the lap, the classic combination. And then what else? Ooh, the tickle the foot.
An
Very nice.
interrogation has
He did
succeeded.
die.
There's an
No
opportunity on the world stage.
Great, and we're incinerating the dead, both comrades and enemies. Okay, and yeah, FOJ heat tracker, we're pretty hot right now. Investigators are going to be coming through, or is this just them leaving? No, that must just be them leaving. Yep. See, they're gone. Someone please just interrogate her. Frankly, let's just-
When you find them, capture that intruder right now.
A wave of investigators has arrived. Is he going? Look at this man go. Okay, that was a series of interesting events. Oh, all these poor people. Oh, no.
I want that intruder captured. Hunt them down.
And here are the investigators going to come out? Yep.
There's an intruder here.
So
Distract
I would
them for
ideally
me.
like to distract some of them and we can
Imbeciles.
murder them.
I want that intruder located and killed.
Yep, perfect. And so, is one of them... Have we brought one of them? Okay, there they are. Good, 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 good. So that resolve should be pretty easy to break.
An agent has been captured.
Great. Escort prisoner to the interrogator. To the interrogator!
Your vaults are almost full.
Oh my god, yeah, our vault is almost full. Alright, so I think I'd also probably like to
Research has
get
been
a
paused.
second prison somewhere. Maybe a little deeper in the layer here. And have this kind of be our primary prison. That way I can move this stuff out and just make this area just a completely dedicated training area. Because the prison is more sensitive, obviously. So, am I blind? Why can't I find... Oh, right, because it's already clicked. Got it. I am, how you say, not very smart today. But it happens. So here we are. Yeah, and like, that's a proper prison. We'll put in some items. 1, 3 of those. We'll put in a reinforced door. And then we can have... Frankly, I want them to watch the interrogations. Oh, that's 74 grand that I just did. That's... not cheap. That's a lot of money.
Your vaults are almost full.
Alright, so we interrogated one of the
Your
Wolkout
vaults
staff.
are almost full. Your vaults are almost full.
Locate and kill that intruder immediately.
Gotta take some time here.
Defect in the system? My computer says no.
Did she die? Oh, no, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so they just go down. So they are functionally immortal. I like that. I like the sound of
A henchman is in danger.
that. Alright, yeah, the henchman was more than in danger. The henchman got knocked out. That's not danger anymore. That's just straight up, that's just damage. She got hurt.
Find that intruder and capture them.
Alright, sorry,
now.
William Scoops and Mehdi Singh. You're in for a bit of an unpleasant time, I imagine. And so, okay, now that we're here, let's spend some more time acquiring some more money.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yes, give me the money. Where is the money? Give me the money!
Time to recharge.
Yes. Great. So we've got a ton of cash rolling through. And since our...
Yes. Get on with it. Get this done.
Since we are kind of like really
way
starting to
ahead
get...
of you.
I don't know why that was so difficult. Essentially, what I'm trying to say is because we've got our research going so well,
The heat at a criminal
we're going to be
network
able to
has
drop some
attracted
pretty
the
good money
forces
on
of-
it.
Listening in.
Alright, so she's healing. But one thing that I do need to doing... Why is English so hard right now? One thing that I really need to start doing is make sure that I've got enough weapons, because things are starting to get a little bit spicy if I'm not careful. Like, there's going to be... The agents are going to start getting more and more powerful and more, frankly, devastating. And my muscle minions, like, I can't just lose
Research
all of
has
these
been
units
paused.
every single time. I do want to escort the prisoner to here. There they are. Interesting, they came through the bottom this time around. They are level 3.
There's an intruder here.
And these are your bog standard do-gooders.
Do you
Okay.
see that intruder? Capture them.
Yeah, and I need to start being a little more careful in terms of killing them. 'Cause I don't know
Interrogation
if killing
success.
them
An agent
works
has given
better
us their
or
secrets.
works less well. It's going to be interesting. It is certainly going to be interesting. All right, so we're going to escort you to this one. Yeah, the resolve's going down fast enough. By the time someone attends to you, you're down. Don't worry about it, friend. So we are going to move you. We're going to move you to here. We'll sell that, and then we're gonna just delete this whole room type. Sell that. Room type, bump. Okay, so if I can just... 2, 4, and then I'll take the training here. And then just blow these doors wide open. Perfect. So yeah, so we're selling both of that, which will be a nice little injection. Yes, we got the laser wall. It makes me so happy. All right, so we're gonna pause right now. We're gonna set the minions. I want to make sure we can get guns soon. Very much keep your and after a deep cleansing scrub of troublesome thoughts. I think for us, what we're gonna want to do is either get this criminal network or decrease the heat. I'm not entirely sure which I want to do first. I think the
Research
heat
has begun.
will be a good move.
Communications over and out.
So we're already going to be doing that.
Battle stations.
Restricting. Can't
Get
hack
back.
that.
Get back. All right, she's already
Your
down.
minions are
Oh, and I just unleashed a barrage of minions upon them. Yeah, but, I mean, the thing is, see how much damage they're taking right now?
is in danger.
You really have to start upgrading their damage. It's just not possible. It's not tenable. It's just not tenable otherwise. All right. So I should probably spend a little bit of time. Well, first, let's get a quick injection of cash here. There it is. And then we're going to be spending a little bit of time here upgrading our control room. Because I would like to increase the power of our criminal network abroad, yeah. So, we're gonna go right here. Push this, frankly, just all the way back.
Not enough gold to complete this
Oh
construction.
my god, yeah. I didn't realize that's 30,000. So we're just gonna be upgrading it a little bit, just a smidge. We're gonna move you back here. Here. And then we will be getting another radio repeater here and there. That's 9 grand. I'm okay with that. And great. So
Your criminal networks need more broadcast strength to maintain.
I know I'm doing the best I can. Video game. Evil genius. I'm doing the best I can to be evil.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I don't know. You seem pretty knocked out there. Alright, so now I can... Where do we... Alright, perfect. So, oh, she hasn't escaped. But the resolve is pretty significant.
Broadcast strength resumed.
Now, broadcast strength back to normal. That's what we like to see. We've got a lot of intel. So we should be able to publish dirt
A
pretty quickly.
henchman has recovered.
Alright, so now that the resolve is sufficiently low, interrogate, murder, and dispose of her. And here, I would like to, now that we've got a little bit extra cash flowing in, it's time for us to increase kind of the joviality and ridiculousness of our zone here. So, I'm going to be putting this here. A baccarat table here. Another one here. And of course, you gotta get a few bars here and there. That also means I would say we need to double our valet count. Then at the same time, we can sell. Sell und sell. Wunderbar. Oh, come on. No, I want to confirm all. Thank you. And then here, oh yes, here. We can't forget that we now have some traps. So I'm going to put a trap there. Because that'll also
An
really
interrogation
start
has succeeded.
doing some
We
damage.
have more intel.
Perfect. And now that we have an extra 2 radio strength, we're going to pause it here. Electoral Carnage. We already have all the Assassinate staff. I just want to make sure we can wherever it requires publishing some dirt. Alright, so that's where it is. It requires 15,000 gold. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's start pissing off Saber a little bit. Patriot, I mean. Saber, I think, is already pretty mad with us. Yeah, like, they're very aware that we exist. And then we'll send another criminal network to the Central Smash Republic. And while we're here, we're going to be confirming there. We already have an operation there. We do not have one here. So let's launch that scheme. And then what is happening over here? Very low heat, so we're going to be getting more of that heat. And then finally up here,
Research has been paused.
we are... Oh, no, sorry. Research has been paused? Oh, no, we're fine. All right, so we're going to pause. Then we're going to go back here.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
We're running a little bit low. I also don't plan on expanding that much more for the moment. All right, so all of our schemes are heading off. We're going to start making some good money here. I think some investigators, yes.
A new criminal network has been established.
Locate and distract that intruder.
So I would like to try and distract them more
I
this
want
time
you to
around.
distract that intruder, if you can find them.
And we should have enough stuff here. Just where are all the
A new
valets?
criminal network has been established.
Okay, so we got a new criminal network. That's great. Looks like we're gonna have to
I have
murder
reports of
them
an intruder
again.
in the lair. Kill them.
A trap has been triggered.
Oh, they all died. That was pretty fortuitous, frankly. I love that. Gone. Love it. Love, love, love it. One thing we are going to be doing, though, because this needs to... this needs to go. This needs to be here. -4, so we are going to have only 2 powered, so that's certainly something we're going to have to keep in mind, but it's
What
not
are
the
our
end of the
next
world.
steps?
And there's not enough scientists working on this,
Optional
so I
objective
need
complete.
more. But I have 6 scientists. All right, well, I'll take 7 then. Our valets are starting to make their presence known, which I like. We're going to collect that, we're going to collect that, and we're going to collect that. We do not need the 7 more bunkers. Don't need it. Alright, so all this is good. Alright, so we're doing pretty well. And I think on that note, once we finish the publishing dirt on the world stage, which I think is already well on its way. Oh no, it hasn't. We need to launch that scheme. Heat remaining 16, 15, 14. Do not adjust your set. Have your minions take control of a telecoms tower in London and broadcast your embarrassing information about Ainsley Walcott all over the country.
Task
And boom,
complete.
we've published dirt. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end this episode off right here. We've done a good amount of expansion. There's a good amount of dead agents because of us. And that makes me a happy, happy man. And the next episode, we're probably going to be finishing the Mancunian candidate. And if you like what you saw, please don't forget to comment and subscribe. Join the Neutral Army. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.